We have new developments now out of Haiti, where 17 missionaries from an Ohio-based organization were kidnapped. We've now learned the FBI is joining in on this search, and the group was there with Christian Aid Ministries, which is based out of Holmes County. Now, among those kidnapped are 5 children. The Americans were on their way back from building an orphanage when they were taken. Now, it's not yet clear whether the kidnappers have asked for ransom or the condition of those missionaries. Now, in a new statement tonight, Christian Aid Ministries says that civil authorities in Haiti and the U.S. are aware of what happened and are offering assistance. They say they are continuing to monitor this situation very closely, and they are praying. And News 5's John Kosick tells us how Ohio leaders are now calling for their safe and immediate return.
The White House confirming this afternoon President Biden is receiving regular updates on the efforts to free the 17 kidnapped missionaries, with the State Department and FBI taking the lead and the U.S. Embassy in Haiti working with the families.
We can't get into too many details, I should say, about the individuals and their identities because of Privacy Act waiver considerations.
Over at the State Department, they would not say if they have been in touch with the kidnappers or know where the hostages are being held.
This is something that we have treated as with the utmost priority since Saturday.
Lawmakers across the state tweeting out their support for the victims of this crime, reportedly carried out by a known gang in search of ransom. Governor Mike DeWine knows all too well the dangers there. The Becky DeWine School in Haiti, named for his daughter, educates some of the nation's poorest and is run by his good friend, Father Tom Hagen.
Look, it's a tough place to operate. Father Tom, one of the things that he has had to do is to broker peace agreements between the rival gangs that run Cité Soleil, where his school is. And the only, he has to do that if he wants to keep these schools open.
He's been in touch with the White House, as has Senator Sherrod Brown, who tells News 5, like most, he remains in the dark.
We pray for them, and equally importantly, our government, the State Department, the Defense Department will stand with them and do whatever it takes to make sure they're safe.
Haiti has been rocked by months of turmoil, the assassination of its president in July and a 7.2 magnitude earthquake in August.
After the assassination of the president, you really wonder who's in charge down there. And that makes the job of trying to negotiate with whatever the powers that be that much harder, because it's not as though they have a centralized form of government we could communicate with.
He prays for a peaceful resolution for the sake of the missionaries and the Haitian people who benefit from their services.
As we're sending missionaries down there, they shouldn't have to fear for their life. We have to bring some peace and order to the country.
John Kosick, News 5.
And news of the kidnappings in a country already dealing with instability is causing concern for a local family. The McMahon family tells us they have a son, daughter-in-law, and grandchildren living in Haiti right now, and they worry about gangs, especially since Haiti was already dealing with the assassination of its president and devastating earthquakes this year. When the news came about the 17 missionaries who were kidnapped, the family says it came off as very alarming for them, but they say they will continue to pray for the safety of all the families there.
We're very strong Christians. It's in a rough, tough area, but he's in God's will, and that's where we want him to be.